I'm Jean-Luc.
I'm Nick.
And we're the WW Gays, and we're cleaning our pantry today.
Yeah, so we've moved in here last year, and as you can tell...
I'm actually embarrassed to show them what this looks like.
So, we've got stuff all over the place. There's not really any organization in here.
Well, it's kind of funny. One of the things that we found out when we moved in is we put things in a certain spot, but now we've been living here for more than a couple of months, and we had to reorganize things.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes you need to look at where things are placed in your house and then leave them there, but then you end up finding that flow, and there is no flow in this.
So what we're going to do is going to show you guys today what we do when we do a reorg of any pantry place that we want to just fix up.
We're going to try using different types of containers, different types of ways to see what works, and then we'll show you what it ends up looking like when we're done.
So the first thing we want to do is pull everything out. We're going to clean out these cupboards. We have baskets here that we took out. We also have our table right here that we're going to put stuff on. So we'll start out and we'll show you guys what we're doing. So
we'll show you as it goes along. Jello. We have a lot of Jello. Stop looking at my behind.
Hairspray here, right?
Yes, yay, I don't need to buy some then. See, it always helps to clean your cupboards because then you end up knowing what you have.
Yeah,
I don't know how many times we've gone to the store and went, we're totally out of this. And come to find out,
we had 6 soy sauces.
We had 6 soy sauces at one point. That's another thing too, is I know it sounds awful to throw stuff out, but sometimes it's therapeutic. Where you finally just say, okay, I don't need this anymore. This is just wasted, it's wasting space. I mean, we'd prefer donating stuff if you can, of course, we do that too.
That thing, it was so old.
But yeah, and it was a little like alcohol bottle from an airplane, I think. Look at what we have. We don't eat it though. We will at some point, but we try not to.
A lot of relish.
Lots of relish. Oh my goodness. They fit perfectly. This is awesome.
So that'll be helpful down there.
This is total help for down here.
Because so what we're doing is all these Ziploc bags that we have, instead of having them all be all over the place, which is what was happening in
the store. It kept falling behind.
We're now going to use these bins to make sure that they stay. I would put them like this, huh? Stand them up. So
we can see sandwich. Yeah, that's exactly a good idea, honey. And we can know that they're all sandwich bags. If I can get this one organized, that's one less one to think about. Oh my goodness, and they're perfect. It fits 4 sandwich boxes, sandwich side box bags side by side, which is fantastic. It's insane what a little organization does for the mental health and how it makes you feel like you've accomplished something and that, you know, it just, I'm so glad we're doing this.
Another thing we love about these containers, everyone, is the handles.
Yes. So when they're in the cupboard, we'll actually be able to slide them back and forth, I think.
Yeah.
It's so fun, and we love Tetris, so.
If anybody's looking for this brand of container, it's called Green Co. So that nothing will fall out again.
Oh my goodness, this has just been, and it's so funny, guys. We thought we were gonna get rid of these because we never thought we would use these again.
We have more of them somewhere too. So.
Bill?
I was thinking maybe the vector and all the this stuff, all the loose.
Yeah, we can do it. So what about vector?
I'm just sorting all our toiletries, so I'm putting shaving cream in one, all the body washes and the stuff in another, and then the other one will be all teeth products and that kind of stuff. This fit anywhere. It fits perfectly. So I'm thinking spices in this, hey hun? Because it's clear. Yeah. Basically what I did is I kind of just stood everything up, and since these bins are so much higher, things are falling everywhere now, so it's kind of cool.
As long as we can pull it out and we can see what we have now. Instead of having multiple containers for...
Try that.
Ooh, yummy. And I'm thinking the crystal lights can go all in this.
Yeah.
With the... And again, it does take a couple of times to try things out and see what works for you. So don't think like, we will probably reorganize this a second time at some point, because the first time you organize something might not be the best way of doing it.
Yeah, it might not be the optimal way.
Yeah, and then we'll figure out another way of doing it, and we'll be like, okay, we need to change this. So I think that's awesome. And actually, I decided for the envelopes that we were getting for Epicure, all in here. To show you how just a little organization, it might take you a few minutes to do this, but guess what? It's activity.
Yeah, it is activity.
It's activity. I've had to sit up, I've had to sit down, I've had to bend over, I've had to, get moving and I'm on activity. If I would have been smart, I would have turned my watch on.
Oh, we eat this.
Oh, tomato paste, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Because we always, there's small cans that are hard to.
That's all like
So I'm gonna put SodaStream.
Yeah.
So this is the label maker we have. It's a Brothers label maker, and it's actually kind of cool because it's an app that you get on your phone. You turn it on, and then you go into the Brothers app. Ooh, I love water chestnuts, but usually wrapped in bacon. But you know what? I wonder what these would be wrapped in true local bacon. How yummy would that be? I think it'd be worth a shot trying. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
So,
this is crazy.
So after a bit of organization and just look at all the room we've made up and how much better organized everything is. So
there was no room in this cupboard a while ago. And then even look at this drawer here. No, this drawer is not a drawer. That drawer is actually our party drawer, and this is all awkward stuff, but I'm not saying we won't tackle that someday, but we know that drawer is staying the way it is. But look at this. We have all of our our bags all in one spot. We have some extra like bulk type foods in one bin. We have all our canned goods, our spices, our Jell-O. This is just like KD and stuff that we don't use very often. Our spices up in here, our Jell-O, more tapenade, like topping.
So basically, guys, use these bins that you have.
Use containers. Maximize your storage.
Yeah, it helps you keep things in order. And here's all our batch products. So that's basically it, everyone. So hopefully you guys enjoyed our quick organization video. And hopefully you guys got some ideas of ways to organize your life.
Exactly.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to follow us on all social media using hashtag WWGaze.
Visit our website, wgaze.com.